Yeah, I was just about to come find you.
Now sprout to life. Then on that breeze, seek the place where wit for in poetry.
Come on! Another riddle. Oh!
Care to elaborate?
Wind? Music?
You mean Lord Barbados? Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt.
It's better that it's out in the open.
I'm pretty sure he's already caught
Right.
Traveler, Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! I heard your voices calling out to me.
Sorry to disturb you.
Disturb me? Not at all! To tell you the truth.
What is it? Did you figure out the answer?
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine. But I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse. Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome sleep at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky and sky meets ground. Therefore, fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside. That now go to where I vowed to keep. No clash, no contest bars, though. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for the answer,
The woods? The edge of a cliff?
correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also. There must be some kind of.
The woods?
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're You should know. After solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal. And going by what your book is suggesting,
Guess you can be pretty reliable with.
Thanks for the help.
still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have...
Unfinished? Well,
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness.
in all seriousness, I would think the answer to that.
All right, then. We should get going.
Okay, we're here! Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the
A musical performance? Huh. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the story witch had brought glad tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth. In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find. After all, what could be sweeter than the arrival of new life? And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches. Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about hardly the recipe for a warm
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just...
while the guests voiced their complaints and grievances.
So, we need to bring a gift to it.
Perhaps it would be a good...
Why didn't you just say so? Hey, is that... Hey, Minnie Nope, no reaction.
brought to life by the witch's magic ink. Yet she could not spend all her time writing for the upcoming. But before doing so, she...
Huh, that's a bit...
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any...
No wonder you don't remember.
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Hey, could we use...
At last, the guests...
Guess that's a yes then.
Still, the guests wonder, should they put a warrior's sword in his... or perhaps a wandering... or maybe even a scholar's...
Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. Technically, we're actually picking...
You want me to choose?
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most... I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already. Just what did I want?
Sounds like it's been a while since you left.
In the end, the guests...
So you're the scholar.
I just feel like I should...
What makes you say that?
I'll give you an example. Did you know I thought she was just teaching me regular hunting techniques? So much of what's considered common knowledge in your...
All right. They should let us in now that we've got a gift.
Hello there. Brought a gift?
The newly arrived guest presented his... Accepting the guest's blessing, the story witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon. It was then that the seer witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her...
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for...
What folly, to love so blindly. His fate.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew... Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the story. At last, the merry witch stepped forward, dispelling the...
So be it.
Then we'll all lend a hand.
You mean to defy one of the
I refuse to be shackled by such rules.
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring it.
The merry witch finally talked them all round, just like she had warm and strong as the sun she was. So much, and so the witches readied their gifts.
For this child, I shall decipher the
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution.
For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the story witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the story witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra dash of wisdom might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
Looks like those witches in the story were the mages, but,
The evil dragon.
oh, is that what you're worried about?
Also, I was just thinking.
Oh, it feels less like we're filling in the gap, but we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any—
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right. Anyway, thanks for all your—
Okay,